All right. Feedback. Okay. Welcome everyone to a special presentation of D&D Play 20. We have most of our forest friends here this evening, but we will figure out what's going to happen. And just a quick update. What we have going on here is a kind of a play on Disney's The Robin Hood. And so we have everyone is a forest animal of some sort. And so basically what has happened since then is we've met the prince and his advisor, Sir Hiss, and we've encountered the sheriff, a wonderful werewolf type creature. We have rescued some bunny rabbits that had been captured. We fought 2 vultures, and we made it back to the town with all the rescued rabbits, and made it back to the safe house that Miss Daisy.
If you do what feels right, then own your style. Phillips one.
And are trying to get all the bunny rabbits to safely where they were ambushed by a group of gnolls that had that Miss Daisy had coerced into spiffing up her outside of her house. They finished half the job, but weren't too happy about being charmed into doing the work. So they have returned.
This old house with Miss Daisy. What else are they supposed to do?
And we have they also before the last session ended, BB and CC, the raccoons that helped Miss Daisy, had popped out of the fireplace trap door and advised Dash that there was a snake trying to eat the bunnies.
Oh no, not the bunnies.
So that is where we last left off. Windren, you do see from your perch on top of the roof, you do catch a glimpse of Farmer Cloverfield jumping up and running and kicking a couple of gnolls and bashing them across the snout with his staff, and him taking off into the forest. And if anybody would like to help, since Fox is not here, if anybody would like to play Old Sullen tonight, just so we can get him through the fight, that would be great. I would appreciate it.
I can barely play Fluffernutter, let alone.
Where is he in the initiative? Is he even in the initiative?
Yeah, right above you.
Yes, he's 7. He's right above Dash. So
Okay.
we were actually, what happened was at the end of the round, the Gnoll captain was yelling at Fluffernutter, trying to stab her through the window, and trying to combat the rolling pin spiritual weapon that was bashing him in the head.
Take that!
And at the end of the round, Dash, you were told that there was a giant snake in the tunnels trying to eat the rabbits. And as always, speaking, talking, anything like that is a free action because we like role play. And so movement always is what it is, but you can feel free to say anything that you'd like. So we will go ahead and get this party started. So Windren, you're up.
Okay, then I will shoot my longbow at this one over here.
The one behind the tree?
Yeah.
Where you pinged? Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
National 20, it seems.
Oh, we're gonna start that tonight, huh? All right.
You get him!
And Do we double that, or do I roll again?
So you rolled a 3. You can either double your 3 or roll another die. Another D8. Haha. So 3, 4 plus your 3. So you did 1 more point. So 6, 7 points of damage.
And I will send my beast to the Null Captain and sting him.
Okay. And how much damage does he take?
He will take that much. Another one.
All right. And you are currently on the roof, correct? I believe that's where we last
That is
left
correct.
you off. Awesome. Angus, you're up. You're on mute, sir.
My bad. Knowles, at the door, are they inside or outside?
They had just broken down the door. So they are basically they are still technically outside.
Okay, so I can't technically see them.
Correct.
I can see the Null Captain from here. I'm gonna take a pot shot at him.
Okay.
Just cause. Stab my friend through the window, will you? And I'm going to not move to give myself advantage. $22 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, wrong one. Shoot. Ignore those. That's not my that was my rapier. My short bow. Come on. They don't like me anymore. Ah, there we go. 9 points of damage.
For 9?
Yep.
All right. Do you want to move or stay there?
I cannot move. I used.
Oh, okay. Got it. Mm-hmm.
That is my turn.
Got it. So, File, what would you like to do? You have the gnolls in front of you had just broken down the door and hit the trap that you and Sullen had left for them.
Did they actually hit the trap? I thought they had the door off the hinge, but not broken down.
Maybe that's what happened.
He said it. I'm gonna go, Dave.
Sure, let's go for it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if their door is partially ajar, I'm going to stick my pistol in the partially ajarred part and shoot the gnoll
Okay.
that's in front of me. So I will move up.
So you're going to take that one that's right there in front of you?
Yeah, the one that's directly by the door. Gnoll number 3.
Got it. Mm-hmm. That will hit.
Blackjack. For a whopping 3 damage. And I'm going to say, if you want us, you're going to have to come in and get us, and I'm going to run back.
Okay. Well, they are now. All right. So, so did you set your cannon up? Is that what it was?
Flamethrower.
A flamethrower. That's right. All right, so this first null is going to run through. That's right. So what happens when is it like a proximity thing?
I believe it's a cone, but let me double check. Yeah, each creature within a 15-foot cone from where shooting it out the door needs to make a dexterity saving throw. I want to say the DC is 12.
12. Okay, we'll say it'll hit 3 and 4 since this other guy hasn't really come around the corner yet. So 12. First one does not save, the second one does. So how much damage do they take?
7, and the other one takes half.
Okay. All right, this one is going to attack Old Sullen.
Attacks a blind man?
Old Sullen. You didn't know that?
He had his cup out and he's playing with the stick on the ground. I mean, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, his armor class is 17, so you know.
Next thing you know, you're going to be like counterspelling revivifies and stuff. Jesus.
What do these gnolls get? He's going to attack
They
him
get
with a
nothing.
spear and like it. They only get a +4 to hit, so. Oh, look, he hits.
Sullen actually has an ability where he can shield up and he gets a +10 to his armor class. No, I'm only kidding.
I'm like, what? A second.
I totally would have believed that. So
Yeah.
guess I'm not ready to be a DM.
He does actually have something where he can use
You know-
his.
You know what? I am playing Sullen, so yes, he's going to use shield.
Well,
So that gives him +5.
Yep, that
Well-
will miss them.
Go ahead.
is that so? It's 17 without the +4, right?
Yeah, so it'd be 20,
Okay, yeah.
21 to hit. So with
Because
that,
he's got another thing that he can use to give himself a boost to his AC, but shield is better for this one.
Yeah. So this other guy is going to come attack you. So 14.
14 will miss.
Okay. Let's see here.
See, Chase, your friends are looking out for your character while you're not here.
Not here.
And this other gnoll's going to come attack you. And miss. This one will come into the room.
Well, I feel very safe in my room right now.
La di da di da 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 da.
All right. 2 attacks on Miss Daisy. A 19 and a 20.
Yeah.
For 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage.
Okay. On the first one. Okay. 11 points of damage on the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, the 11 points of damage total. Sorry.
Oh, total. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And cool. Actually, you know, I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my reaction. In the first one that hit me
Okay.
is gonna take 1d4 necrotic damage.
Okay.
So 1 point of necrotic damage from a halo of spores. Since it started its turn within 10 feet of me. So
For 1 point. Got it. Okay, Fluffernutter, you're up.
Oh no, Miss Daisy. And I'm going to.
Nope. No. I'm okay.
Okay. I'm going to use. I'm going to move my spiritual weapon to this guy, Knoll number 7.
Okay.
I can't move him.
Your spiritual weapon.
Yeah, I want to move him right there.
Okay. Okay, now you can.
Okay, and then I'm going to have my spiritual weapon attack Knoll number 7. Now, stupid question about spiritual weapons.
Mm-hmm.
The only time it takes up a spell slot is when I cast it to,
Right.
And then
And
it's a bonus action to move it.
Yep.
and then, but to attack it, it doesn't take up a spell slot, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I hope that works.
15 does hit
Okay.
for 9 points of damage.
Okay. And so that was the bonus action. And then for my action, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on number 7.
Okay.
And that's a 15 wisdom save on the Knoll.
And he saves. No damage.
Yep, no damage. And that will end my turn.
Okay, you stay in there.
I'm staying there.
Okay. Dash, what are you going to do? You hear, there's commotion coming from all the rooms, around you. You can definitely hear fights taking place in your 2 adjacent rooms, and then you have the raccoons telling you that there is a snake trying to eat bunnies downstairs.
No, I gotta go save my bunnies. Is this door open right here?
I'm going to assume that they're all kind of open. They're not closed. They're not locked or anything. So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See, if I yell, it'll draw the gnolls in here. But if I don't tell them where I'm going, that also seems like a bad idea.
Did anybody else hear him say that?
No, I would say there's probably too much
Right, going okay.
on.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just gonna yell out, "Gotta go save the bunnies."
Okay.
Because they're gonna know that they were in the secret passage, but I don't think the gnolls know about the secret passage yet, so I'm just gonna go off of that.
So Fowl and Fluffernutter, please make perception checks for me.
Okay.
Okay.
12.
So Fluffernutter, you hear a voice above everything. You hear Dash's voice very faintly say, "I've got to go save the bunnies."
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna run down the secret passageway and go find the bunnies.
Okay.
I don't know how far down we are. A secret map. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is that the bunnies?
That's the bunnies.
Okay. All right. I am 60 feet away. All right. So I am going to movement and bonus action dash, get over there. Boop. I want to stab it.
Okay.
I stab it with my short sword. All right, let's see. That's cocked. Ooh, that's bad. That is a 10. I assume a 10 doesn't hit.
No, a 10 does not hit.
Snake, stab. That's it. That's my turn. I ran there, so.
Okay.
I guess I just try to get the snake's attention so it leaves the bunnies alone.
Okay. And Sullen is up next.
You gotta flip back to the other screen.
Yep. After I do this.
Okay, so I can't move Sullen, but I'm gonna have him Misty Step and go to just where his hand can be out the door, but that he's away from them.
Okay, you can move him now.
And he's gonna say, I don't want any, and he's gonna wave his fingers and do frost fingers out the door at the 4 gnolls that are there.
Okay.
So they have to make a con save 15.
Con save 15, you said?
Yep.
Okay, so they do not get any bonuses for con. So 4 of them?
Yep.
So the first 2 are going to save, and the next 2 will fail.
Okay, so the 2 that failed will take the full 9, the other ones will take half.
Okay, so all right, Fal. So you see Sullen step out of the way, wiggle his fingers. You see Froggo stick out its tongue, and two of the gnolls turn to frost crystals and fall over. 2 are still up. Is you want to have Sullen move any?
No, I can stay right there.
All right, Miss Daisy, what are you going to do?
I am going to bonus action. I'm gonna shillelagh my quarterstaff.
Okay.
And then I'm going to smack old guy in front of me, I guess,
Okay.
with it. Oh no.
Did you roll a 1? You did roll a 1.
I did roll a 1.
You miss. Are you going to do anything else?
That was bonus action. Nope.
Just going to say right there.
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna have to.
The captain is going to come around now.
But this time when Fluffernutter, this time I'm gonna be Fluffernutter. I'm not fine. Not fine.
Okay.
Danger, Fluffer.
Okay. Hang on.
Meanwhile, in the tunnels. So Dash, you see, the bunnies are going like all running around the tunnel here. The raccoons are trying to calm everybody down. You've come up and you've attempted to hit this snake. It kind of you can see it begins to turn to face you. And I think he's it's slightly bigger than you are. And it turns and bares its fangs at you and will try to bite you. And they get a +6 to hit. So 17.
Yeah.
For 9 + 4 for 13 damage.
Oh, gee.
And so the tunnels here are dark. There's not too much light going on. There's just some in the BB and CC have like continual flame stones that they're running around with, but for the most part, it's dark. Then you hear a voice behind you. And this raspy voice that says, yes, you will make a tasty snack indeed. Please tell me I did upload. There. As out of the shadows steps this kind of a purplish, kind of like the snake that's in front of you, but it's purple, and you can actually sense like in intelligence in its eyes. And it's going to try to grab you with its tail.
Okay.
So it gets a +6 to hit as well.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to take 5 points of bludgeoning damage, but you're considered grappled and restrained. And let me get this guy on board. All right, and we are back to Windrin, you're up.
Okay. Can I see the Null Captain from where I am?
You can kind of make him out. You would have to probably. He's starting to get. He's outside the door, so you probably can get line of sight if you if you wanted to stay on the roof.
Okay. I'll move to that spot and then take a shot at him.
Right there. So you're
15.
15. I believe that does hit the guy. Yes, that does hit.
Okay. And my bees will sting him again.
So 10 total.
Yep.
Okay. Are you done? Anything else you'd like to do?
That's it for the time being.
Okay. Angus, you are up.
I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. Then I'm going to attack Null 8
Okay.
with my rapier using fancy footwork. That's a 20 to hit.
That will hit.
And I did 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. 7. And then I'm going to use my fancy footwork to move another 5 without getting a opportunity attack.
Got it. And anything else you want to do?
That is it. Yes.
Okay, Fallon, you're up.
Let's see. 1, 2. I'm going to take the disengage action and put myself as far away from it as possible. And then my bonus action, I'm going to use the cannon to shoot both Null 1 and 5.
Okay.
So they need to make. I should know it by now, but I don't. It's a dexterity saving throw, DC 12.
Okay. I get a +1 to their dex. So 5 and 14. So 1 saves.
Yep.
So, ooh.
So it's 14 to one of them and 7 to the other. And that's going to be my turn.
Okay. All right. Now, this last Null here is going to attempt to attack Sullen again and miss, but he will stay there. 8. Since you stabbed him, Angus, this Null is going to run at you. 18. I think 18 hits him, so I am going to do my damage. 4, 3. Remind me to tell Angus that he took 3 points of damage on that one. This guy is going to slide here. Slide here and attack Miss Daisy twice more. For 12 and 16. Jen, does a 16 hit you?
I think she thinks if she doesn't answer, it won't hit her.
No, no, 16 hits, but no, like creepy ass story. I just like my screen is over here with our stream and everything, and my phone was off, and then the screen came on, and it literally was a white screen with red writing that said destroy everything, and I don't know why it's doing this because it was off.
Oh no, that
Oh, no.
actually sounds very creepy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what that
It
was.
is
Yeah.
time to destroy all enemies.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So sorry, Lance. Yeah, 16
Yep.
hits me.
Okay, for just 4 points of damage.
Cool. And then I'll use my reaction, and I actually kind of did this wrong last time. He has to make me a Constitution saving throw, and because yes, he has to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, he
As
fails.
my reaction. Okay, so then my Halo of Spores goes off, but because I have my symbiotic entity running, and that's what gave me 16 temp HP, it also doubles my Halo of Spores damage. So anyway, so for the reactions, Halo of Spores, it should be 2d4. So he'll take 6 necrotic damage.
Ouch. And Angus, you took 4 points of damage.
I thought you said it was 3.
3.
You did say 3.
3. 3, 4. What's the difference?
Hey,
It matters.
4 was for not being here.
Yeah.
John Holmes start talking.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. No, I wasn't looking at the camera, and I was just talking, and I realized, wait, you don't even hear what I'm saying. Okay, so and there's one more. No, those two attacked you, so their turns are over. Fluffernutter, what are you going to do?
Fluffernutter is going to move 15 feet. She's going to reach out, touch Miss Daisy like on her temples and say, we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. And I'm going to cast.
Oh. What? Oh.
Because you
mm.
said you, last turn you said you needed me.
So you're not actually hurt. are
No,
you?
I'm not
No.
hurt. I
Mhm.
have 4 people around me.
No.
Okay, so well, I misunderstood you. Can I take
No.
that back?
Yeah, you can take it back.
Nope,
I would
that's-
say
yeah.
like
That's
that
fine.
she's gotten a couple of they've hit her a couple of times with spears, but you still have your temp HP, right? That it's taken off of.
Okay.
Right,
so
yeah.
Yeah. So
So-
you can kind of see like
I
there's-
so totally
I'm
missed
gonna
her.
describe it
Nope.
as this, okay? She has like a mushroom cloud around her, a little cloud of mushrooms.
My own
that are just,
Christmas
like,
stank.
Yes, just kind of spinning around her. And so every time there's like a spear that hits this shield, like bits and pieces of her going off, you haven't actually seen any direct contact.
It's
to
a
Miss
mushroom suit.
Daisy.
Gotcha.
They just sprout out everywhere.
Yes.
So I'm just okay. So I'm going to start off by using my bonus action to move my spiritual weapon and have him thwack on number 7, knoll number 7. Still again.
Okay.
Um,
Who's that guy?
okay.
Ooh.
So that's 9 total damage.
9. Yes.
9 force damage.
Can spiritual weapons crit?
According to
Yeah.
Yeah. So roll.
Yeah, but roll it. Yeah.
Let's see here. Roll another
Well-
d8.
it did. That was the 1.
Oh, the 1. Okay. So okay, gotcha. Okay. All right. So you still have your action and movement left.
Okay, and so null number 7 is still up.
Mhm.
So I'm going to try Toll the Dead again. So have him make a wisdom saving throw.
15.
That meets.
Doing
And
good
I'm
on
going to look at
saves.
my hands and I'm going to say, you bells are not working. You bells are not working. I'm trying, Miss Daisy. I'm trying. And that will end my turn.
Okay. All right. We go back to Dash.
Okay.
So the bunnies are going nuts. The snake and this dark shadowy serpent are both just staring at you. The serpent has you in their tail restrained, and it's looking down at you. And it's this raspy voice is, if you struggle, I will not eat you.
So am I grappled or restrained?
So you're constricted. So if you wanted to break out of the hold, you would have to make your action would be to try to break it. Let me see what it would be. Okay, so you're considered grappled. So it would be a strength check to try to a strength saving throw to get out of it.
Okay. No. So if I attack, do I have disadvantage?
You really can't attack. You're considered restrained. So let me see what that does. I think it may be. So you're considered yeah, so any creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So you could still technically attack, you just have disadvantage.
I mean, there's no way I'm getting out of a grapple. I have a -1 to strength. So
No,
I'm just
that
going to
always
have to
happens.
attack.
So are you going to attack the serpent holding you?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I gotta. Yeah. And I'm just gonna tell the raccoons to get the bunnies out of there while
Okay.
I'm occupying the snakes.
All right.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Let's see if I can do it with my offhand. Oh, that one might actually hit. 16.
Yes. Mhm.
So. It's gonna do a whole 3 damage
Okay.
because I cannot add my sneak attack. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Back to Sullen. What is
Yes,
Sullen going to do?
There's one more knoll that's there, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Sullen is feeling
And-
crazy.
So I'm sorry, but while you're doing that, Froggo is projecting into his mind, where's the other bunny? Where's the other bunny?
If someone were to go down and help the bunnies, would that incur an opportunity attack?
If he ran, yes, but he does have a 17 AC plus, so I don't think he's been hit the entire time.
Okay, he'll take disengage just to play it safe because
Okay.
he's old. He's old and he's blind, and then he'll go down to the basement.
Okay, so let's just see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we'll put, oops, back here, Sully.
He's really fast. It's amazing.
Okay. I'm moving to the edge, so next turn he can do something down there.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Daisy, what are you going to do?
Well, I have my shillelagh already on my um um so yeah, so I already have shillelagh running on my stick, and I'm gonna whack this guy with it. Where are you? There you go. Shillelagh. Gonna be a 17 to hit him.
Yes.
You
And
get him,
then-
Miss Daisy.
Did it do the damage? Go to click damage. Click. Click. Please don't come through like 14 times. Oh.
There it goes.
Wait.
3 damage.
Yeah, 3, and then using my my hammering horn. That's a bonus action. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to shove this guy that I just hit. And so he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. He gets a +2 for that. 14.
Okay. He saves. So I am stuck with my horns on him. But also probably not. But so that was my everything I can do.
Sweet. So the no captain's going to run in there and start screaming at you. Miss Daisy, will you make Knowles paint your house? We didn't ask you to do this. Now my job is to capture you and bring you back.
But if you help me paint the house, I'll let you stay here.
No, Miss Daisy. And he misses. All right. So you see, Dash, that you're battling the. You're trying to stab at the serpent, and it has you grab you in its tails. It's not trying to bite you. You can sense that the other snake is about to bite you, but you hear the serpent saying like hiss at it, and it stops, and like it's trying to keep you alive.
Why does that seem worse?
And so it's actually what they're going to do is it's going to like the serpent has like your arms kind of down. So now the giant snake is going to wrap its tail around like the rest of your body, and they're going to start dragging you.
Okay.
As they're trying to basically drag you down the tunnel.
Run away, little bunnies.
And you see BB and CC are basically trying to get the bunnies out of the way. And that will be their turn. And then we'll go back to Windrin.
I don't suppose I can see the null captain
No,
now.
no, they all ran into the house.
Yep. So I'll fly down and stab him from behind.
Okay.
$19.
That will hit. And I'm assuming your bees are flying at me again.
Yep. Of course they are.
For one more.
Yeah, one more.
They like
They
just
don't-
doing that. Like, they're having an off night. The
Yes,
bees
they're
are.
having an off night. I'll have to have a talk with them later.
Ingus, you were up.
Righty. Okay. I'm gonna stabby this null 8.
Oh, I know.
Over here.
So I have to do this.
18 hit.
There you go. Right.
18 does hit. Yes.
All right. Let's see about damage.
Why not?
All right. So 10. Do I get sneak attack? No, I don't get sneak attack.
No.
That's 5. That is 5, and then if I attack him with a dagger with my offhand, I don't get.
You don't get to add your dex bonus.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the D4.
So I just roll.
So are you
Your roll is the same. Your damage is just only a D4.
Ah,
Mhm.
okay, got it. So I'll hit him with a dagger too. It's 13 hit.
For that null, yes.
And I just roll a d4. Where's the d4?
trying to
Oh, 1 point. 1 point of damage. And then I run away.
Okay.
15, 20. And I'm using my fancy footwork because I attacked him. He can't opportunity. So
Nice swashbuckler move.
exactly. And that is my turn.
Okay, Val, you're up.
Okay, so I point my gun at the last remaining knoll. I point my Eldritch Cannon at the last remaining knoll.
Poor
And
Noel.
I tell him, I accept your surrender. Drop your weapon.
He just turns and growls at you, and he looks like he's about to get ready to charge.
Okay, well then I'm going to
His
shoot him. then.
mistake.
Gave him the chance. 10's probably going to miss. But
Yes.
he needs to make a deck save.
I believe it's
Exactly what you need.
13. Yeah. So he only takes half damage from the flamethrower.
Only 9. Oh, only half, so 4.
All right. And he will indeed charge you. I'm assuming 11 does not hit.
No, but I'll let him slide and hit the
I can
wall behind.
slide.
I'll say safe.
Well, I mean, he's probably dripping with water at this point, considering that he's been frozen. He's had a flamethrower shot, black powder all over him.
The stench in this room has got to be amazing.
All right. All right.
Burnt dog.
Who's going to do what over here? Should I be nice and everybody gets one? Yeah.
That would be the most hospitable way to treat people.
Uh-huh. Everybody gets attacked. All right. Let's
You
start
get a
with,
dice and you get a dice.
with Angus. So 22 for 5 damage. Angus. Fluffernutter. 22 also for 4 points of damage. They just have spears, nothing bad. And this Knoll is going to attack Miss Daisy and roll a 1 as he's trying to get your horns out of his stuck in his armor. Mushrooms flying everywhere. This
Well,
poor Knoll is like all
then
confused.
he can make me a Constitution save.
He doesn't want
Too bad.
to.
I didn't want to get hit, but here we
30.
are.
He fails.
Takes 4 necrotic damage from my
Really?
mushrooms that he's hitting.
He died of a shroom overdose. He did indeed.
I
Get
told
him, Miss
you.
Daisy.
Stuff.
Perfect.
Didn't your mama tell you which type of mushrooms to eat? Apparently not. Okay. And the Knoll captain is going to attack Wondering.
Daisy just looks at him. Oh, I didn't think that would work.
Animal myth. Oh, okay. So 18, followed by 1, 3, and a 4. We're back to rolling poorly again.
Yay.
Yay.
How's my knoll looking?
Oh, your Knoll is dead. Oh no, he's not dead. He's looking really bad.
Good.
Mhm.
He's looking worse than
No, they're okay. Foul's Knoll is like hanging on, just pure rage at this point. Pure rage.
Just pure rage.
Mm-hmm. Fluffernutter.
I'm going to look at my spiritual weapon. I'm going to say, ow, he hurt me. Get your whatever over here.
You're-
So it's going to move that, and it's going to attack the snow here. And you'd think I'd have this ready, but I don't. Spiritual weapon. Da-da. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Because apparently my spiritual weapon is the only thing that can do damage. 9 force damage. You go, Rolly. And I am going to take my mace, and I'm just going to let all this
No more
pent-up
told
rage. No more told dead. But I'm just gonna, take all her pent-up Fluffernutters pent-up rage and just take a whack at him with her mace. And whip it. Rolly, thank goodness for you.
Can't defend a spiritual weapon, but a mace flying in its head, yes.
And
Blocks it with
then-
a shield.
I have this. I already took my bonus action, so never mind. That will end my turn.
Okay. All right, Dash. I'm getting very much the sense that they are, the snakes are letting the bunnies go, and they're like throwing rocks at them, trying to get the snake away from you, and then they don't have any. The rabbits and BB and CC don't really have any weapons per se, but they're trying to do their best to claw at them and stuff. But the snakes are just ignoring them. It's just bouncing off their scales, and the serpent keeps whispering to you, "Don't fight, and you won't be eaten." As they're dragging you through the tunnel. So
Okay.
do turtles have dark vision?
I don't know.
He's blind. Do blind people have dark vision?
Well, I was like,
Yeah.
wait,
Yeah,
do familiars have dark vision?
Actually, he has X-ray vision.
Yeah.
It's been the joke the whole time.
Right?
Blind sight.
He does have blind sight, I think, but he can't see what's going on.
I think I'm gonna let them drag. How close to the end of the tunnel are we?
So the tunnel just disappears into darkness.
Okay.
So I'm gonna assume that you've probably this tunnel at least to getting. This is kind of like your way how you would get refugees away from the town. So you know it. There's twists and turns that have never been explored. So there's kind of like an offshoot not far away. They seem to be heading.
Okay. I'm gonna let them drag me a bit further away from the bunnies.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my action for if one of them decides to attack me.
Okay.
But that's all I'll do.
Yeah, you can sense that the serpent does have a level of intelligence, and it's purposely trying to keep the other snake from eating you. Okay, Miss Daisy, you're up.
Keep.
Oh, I accidentally.
What did
Hang on 1 second.
No, What did you do?
I accidentally took Old Sullen out of initiative. So
Oh, that doesn't bother me. It's fine.
what did you want Old Sullen to do, Gabe?
Is he downstairs yet?
He is downstairs. Yes.
How far away is he from the snake?
Let me see here. I'm gonna put
So
him.
does he even see the snake?
I don't think he would see the snake. That was the whole thing. Was like the snake is like Froggo and Old Sullen can hear commotion, and they can hear because it's dark down here, with the exception of just some small light, small lights. They, Froggo can see little lights and stuff, but it's just commotion down here. There's yelling and screaming coming from. I mean, like, I would say you could pinpoint the sound of where everything is coming from, but it would take some extreme disadvantage depending on what you wanted to do, unless you wanted to plop down an area of an effect spell.
Okay, I'm going to have Old Sullen move his full movement over here.
Mm-hmm.
Froggo still can't see anything, but we know there was a snake, right? I'm not metagaming. We know there was a snake downstairs.
Yeah, they know that there was at least one snake. I'm gonna say from there, that's how long? That Froggo can sense creatures, some very large creatures that are not bunny rabbits.
Okay, so I'm gonna use some liberty here with prestidigitation.
Okay.
You can create a non-magical trinket or illusionary image that fits in your hand and lasts until the end of your next turn. So Old Sullen is going to create a image of a mongoose, and he's going to throw it at the snakes.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
I like it. I'm into it.
All right. Okay. We will see what happens.
Lance, you're actually helping me live out my dream, because at my wedding, my wedding was on a beach, and I wanted to have a mongoose and a cobra fight, but my wife said no. So
You wanted to have a mongoose and a cobra fight, and your wife still married you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Well, she turned down the idea of having scorpions in the centerpieces. I don't know why.
What's up with that? All right, so the mongoose just kind of, like the image. It's, you can see like Dash can sense that like one of the snakes is very agitated, or the snake is agitated, but the serpent doesn't really seem to be paying much attention to it. Okay, now we'll
My turn then.
Yeah, then now we'll go back to Miss Daisy. Oops, if I can click the right thing. Okay, what is Miss Daisy going to do?
I'm gonna whack the no captain. I'm a captain, no captain. Oh, sorry, that was not the right button. 12?
12 does not hit the captain, no.
Okay. Okay, then I'm going to. That's my. That. Bonus action. No. Okay, yeah. So bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Spirit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put it right here.
Right where?
Right here.
Okay.
And then I am going to move right here. And then yeah.
So does your healing spirit have like, was it like a 5-foot radius or something?
Uh-huh. Let me find it again, sorry. I don't know why that rolled, but yeah. I was trying to show it to you guys. That's what I was doing. Is that a cat?
Yep.
That's my bad.
No,
I don't know why he's screaming. He's fine.
Because cat.
That should be a part of the game, of course.
Henry, stop it. That worked.
5-foot cube.
And then yeah, that's my turn. Is this little itty bitty dot?
No.
That's a healing spirit? That's what a
No,
healing
no.
spirit looks like to you, Russell.
No.
That's
That's me attempting to do something I normally don't do. So
well, okay, I will take care of it. Healing spirit.
there we go. It's a cube.
Okay, yes, I just picked a circle because I wanted it to be a circle.
Quick draw.
That looks like a cow if Salvador Dali had painted a cow.
This looks like a bowl of SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
Oh. You missed 2 of them.
You spit the F out of me, Russell. Oh, that's not even mine. I can't pick it. Oh, never mind.
I didn't draw there. You did. All right. There's your healing.
Oh, no, I deleted me.
So,
I was gonna say,
Ah,
it's
we all know you,
Daisy.
you,
No,
anyway.
no.
We need an advantage.
Oh, you!
I
Don't
deleted
scare me
you.
like that, Miss Daisy. And why my rabbit just all of a sudden went to a southern drawl, I don't know.
That's my turn.
Okay, you're back.
From outer space.
And you got deleted from the initiative frag, which probably we won't need much longer, so but we'll go ahead.
I don't know. We still have Till Nose to kill, and you know, my spiritual weapon is the only thing. And maybe Angus.
Come on. Okay. All right. So basically, Dash, what happens again? These snakes are starting to slowly move you into like the darkest part of the tunnel, and I'm going to. and they are getting near the edge. So I will tell you this: between Old Sullen and Dash, by the end of the next turn, if they make it to the edge of the map, you're effectively will be like disappearing in part of the tunnel system.
Do I know that Old Sullen is there?
I don't know if you could probably sense him. Like you just saw something. You just saw a magical mongoose just come through there. And I'm gonna say, does your race have not dark vision? I guess dark vision. Not
No.
what do they have? They don't have low light vision or anything like that.
No.
Okay, I would say that BB and CC would have see Old Sullen come in, and we're letting you know that the turtle is here.
Okay. But it's the snake turns, not mine, right?
Right, they're just moving you, and we are back to Windrin.
I will attack the Null Captain with advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yes, that does it.
And
Come on, bees.
do something, bees. Three this time.
So gnolls have been dispatched by mushrooms and bees. So
Lovely.
nature is not your friend. Nature can kill you. Let's establish this right now.
And the rolling pin is like attacking. It's just doing
and,
some.
and the magical rolling pin.
Bees, mushrooms, and rolling pins.
And rolling pins, yes.
To be avoided.
Angus, you're up.
This Noel just made a big mistake because now I can use my rakish audacity to use my sneak attack because it's just me and him.
Oh,
So assuming I roll well with my rapier,
Go, Angus, go! Get him! Ooh,
23 to hit.
That will hit.
whack him!
Rick 'em, stick that sword into that snake.
That is a total 4, 8. It's actually 16. 16 points of damage.
Wow! Angus,
Everybody's
great
finally
job.
doing something.
Thank
Yes.
Hey,
yay!
I'm
we're
gonna
doing stuff.
over here and give you advantage. Well, I can hit him. I can still hit him with my offhand, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna hit him with my offhand. Do I get advantage on that because I'm flanking?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna shank him too. Take that.
Kingdom come.
Oh, 21.
That will hit.
And it's a D4, so with that, D4. 3 points.
Hey,
Well, explain to us, great Angus, how you pulled dispatching 2 gnolls in one turn.
I'm just gonna stab the one up under the first one up under his chin, And then I'm gonna run up behind this other one, and I'm just gonna jump up and stab him in the back of the head.
That's a good jump.
As
Well, there
Fluffernutter
you
is
go.
cheering, she's also
Yeah,
retching a little bit.
I just think I threw up a little bit in my mouth, right?
Angus, I've just had this place remodeled.
Alright, we'll have to paint the floor red. And that is my turn. I'm not looking all that great either, but not bad.
All right, Foul, you are
You
up,
have
sir.
entered the healing cube, dude.
Yeah.
How much do I roll for that?
It's going to be
As opposed to the gelatinous kind. This one's much kinder.
Yes.
1d6.
6, I'll take it. Uh, 4 points, not bad. Cool. I think I'll sit here for a while. There's only one knoll left.
Can Foul dispatch the knoll?
Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the knoll. Pray I hit.
Yes.
With the
Nice.
crit.
All right. So how are you going to dispatch this knoll? He had 4 hit points left.
So I was aiming for his head, but I'm gonna let the gun slip, and I'm gonna kill him by shooting him in the knee. The pain just from his knee just overwhelms him.
overwhelms him. Too much. It's just too much.
But he does go on the ground and do a Peter Griffin, and he's for like 6 seconds, a whole round.
Right. Yeah. The scene where he's fighting the giant chicken.
Hey, I fought a giant chicken once.
Which scene where he's fighting the giant chicken?
You fought a colossal fire-breathing chicken. I think
Oh
there's a big
my
difference.
god,
There's a
yeah,
difference.
bad.
That
There's a
seems
difference
worse.
between that.
Yeah.
That was the spicy variant.
Yes. I like level 4 also. Level 3. No, you're level 3. You were the rampaging colossal
Chicken.
fire-breathing chicken.
Lance runs normal games sometimes.
It's still out there too. If I,
In the countryside.
it's just roaming. It's just roaming Cormier somewhere. It's
Going its
gonna be-
race to the sky.
Yeah, that will make a good side quest.
No,
You know.
no.
You should actually make a side quest of chickens. Everyone plays chickens in
Oops,
service
all
to the
chick-
fire breathing chicken.
Oops, all
Oh my
chickens.
goodness. Don't give me ideas.
Actually,
okay.
I think I might have a race for an awakened chicken if you want it.
Awakened chicken. That's beautiful. Okay. Fluffernutter. All the gnolls have been dispatched. At least the ones in this room. It's been a while. It's been, we'll call it a couple of minutes, but you still have not heard anything from Dash.
Right, and I vaguely had heard
Yes.
that she. So I'm going to, not knowing what's going on in the other room, but here, but I do know the commotion is a little less. But I'm going to Daisy and Windrin and Angus. I'm going to gosh, right when this all started, I kind of heard Dash say that she was going to go rescue the bunnies. I think she might have gone into the secret passage, and I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 towards the secret passage.
Okay.
And that will be my turn. I'll move my spiritual weapon with me. My bonus action.
Okay. Miss Daisy, what are you going to do?
I am going to take one of my mushrooms and I'm going to put it in the breast pocket of the Null Captain. And I'm gonna say, you should have just painted the house. And while I'm doing that, I'm also gonna search him real quick.
The captain.
Yeah.
He has a a nice scale mail on and a really nasty spear, but other than that, that's about it.
Yeah. Okay, then I will. Wait, why are we still in initiative?
Yeah, there's stuff that's going on simultaneously. So
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so Fluffernutter just told everyone about that, so I'm gonna head towards where they're going. And I get to like right in the door.
okay. Dash, it's the moment of truth. You basically have told BB and CC to get the bunnies away. They've told you, like, as they're running by you, they're like, okay, but the turtle's down here. The turtle's down here. And then
All right.
so you basically hear, you can now sense, where the serpent and the snake are taking you.
All right. So I guess I gotta try the strength save. That can't possibly go well. All right. Here we go. 11.
Wait, I think you have an advantage.
Do I?
I see Daisy has one. Why anyone would want to do that, I do not know.
Because somebody loves me. And
Did you just give that? You gave that.
It counts. It has my name on it. I'm taking it. All right.
This is what happens when you're not the official D&D Play 20 show. All your guests, everyone gives each other advantage.
Nope, still 11.
oh,
Yeah, the other one was a 5.
for advantage. All 12,000 points into a super advantage.
Look, 11's pretty good for me, all right? It was 12 minus 1, so.
People that get captured in my games don't die. They just come back from other times. So.
Yay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wiggle around for a while and then give up because I'm tired.
Okay. Yeah.
This isn't working.
Squeal like a bunny, and then yeah. So Sullen, what is Sullen going to do?
Let's see. How far away is Sullen? Which one is actually holding Dash?
They both are at this point. Both snakes have their tails wrapped around Dash, and they're just, that's the reason why they're going so slow, is that they're both restrained Dash so they can't escape.
Well, I don't have a whole lot to not hit Dash.
Do it.
No.
Take the snakes out.
No.
Do it.
I'll do
If it's a deck save, I'm fine.
No, I'll do a Ray of Frost on the trailing snake.
Okay.
Ooh, horrible roll.
Does
He
it
actually,
get
no, he doesn't get anything. He just rolls an 8, which
it's
is
an auto.
1.
Oh, it's a kind of like okay.
It's like
you
a
do-
magic missile, sort of.
He was checking.
Okay.
He was checking his hand, and he looks into it and hits himself with some frost.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's
Oh,
cold.
okay. It's an attack. Okay, got it.
And he'll walk up a little bit, trying to keep up with them.
Okay. All right. So Froggo starts whispering to they're communicating with Sullen that the two snakes and Dash go into a tunnel and just disappear into the darkness. And they are effectively off the map at this point. So what are the Windren, what would you like to do?
I would head over towards the secret tunnel.
Okay. So I'm going to keep it here. I'm not going to bring everybody on because so it's completely dark. When you get here, Windren, there's no sign of anyone, but you have dark vision, right?
Yeah, 120 feet.
You can see Sullen and Froggo, and you hear some skittering down the tunnel, but that is it.
Does anyone else think that the square that's 2 over to the left from Dash, is you on the top?
What?
Okay, just go down this rabbit hole with me for a second.
Unintended.
Pun.
Okay.
Okay.
This square here that's 2 over to the left from Dash. Yeah.
That's not
that one.
Dash.
That's not Dash.
Oh,
That's
who
just the
is
bunny.
that?
Those are the bunnies.
Those are the bunnies. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're
is-
gone.
No, Peter, not the one on the rock. That one right there. Does anyone else think that looks like a really pissed off deer?
What?
Deer? What?
It looks like like the face of a very angry deer.
This one?
Yes.
No,
Not
it's
seeing
not.
it.
I'm
No,
not
no.
seeing it.
No,
Or a
no.
bear? Okay.
I think it
Yeah,
more
there
looks
could
like
be
a
stuff.
bird with
Yeah.
the beak.
I
No,
think it looks like a rock.
Okay, well, the rock does look like a bird and a beak, but I'm talking
Oh, you're
about
talking about like
just
this thing right here?
yes.
Yeah. It does.
Oh.
The pattern?
That-
No,
Yes.
no, I see it now. It does kind of
Yeah.
look like a cheetah
bear.
or a bear.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I thought it looked like a pissed off deer.
I don't see a deer.
Cool. Sorry. Continue with
That was indeed a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Yes. So when
a break or
yeah. So yes, that's what you see.
you see a pissed off deer?
Yep, I see a pissed off deer.
Deer, yeah. Pretty much.
Ah.
And a turtle that is very confused. So, as the rest of you kind of make your way into the tunnel, you see Windrun kind of just flying about the tunnel because it's probably about 10 to 15 feet high, enough for you to flitter around and get a lay of the land.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of fly down far enough, you start, as far as your dark vision can see, it's the first time that you've been down here. And you can see that the main tunnel keeps on going, but there's multiple tunnels off to the left and the right that at this point you can't really see anything, hear anything. You've kind of caught up with the not really caught up, but can see BB and CC and the rabbits heading slowly down to making their way down the tunnel.
Can I see any snake trails?
You make me a survival check.
I don't suppose so. With an 8.
Solon does tell you that there were there were 2 snakes down here, and that they have disappeared with Dash down one of the tunnels, and they've lost track of them.
Hey, are you gonna go mine?
We're all down there.
Yes.
I asked Solon if he knows which tunnel they went down.
Old Solon does not.
We don't have any torches.
No.
Sorry,
Can
I'll
anyone
just-
provide some light?
Fluffernutter is digging through her bag. Wait, I think I have something. And she pulls out a torch and a tinderbox. And she will light a torch.
Okay. So Fluffernutter, you know about this. You've never been down here before, but like the tunnel goes on, and now know that like this main tunnel is used to take like people from the town that they have been imprisoned to a different town. But as you can see, as you know, Old Sullen and what Windren can report is that there's multiple tunnels, like smaller tunnels, leading out from the main one.
Okay, I'm gonna yell. I'm potentially gonna do something really stupid, so I'm sorry ahead of time. Dash, just yell if you can hear me.
I need to.
I actually have a hooded lantern. Can I light that?
Can I hear them? Or am I gone now?
You're probably pretty gone at this point.
Okay.
That
They're
also
taking-
means that they can't hear me either.
Yeah, they're also the 2 snakes have you like you're going through tunnels you've never explored, and yeah.
Well, I'll turn to Miss Daisy. Do you have any thoughts of where where Dash? Because so we don't even know. Well, has Sullen told us that about the snakes?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
at this point,
Do we know where they
when-
might have taken them?
you can see like Windren has spent enough time like doing her tracking skills. Like at first glance, it was too hard to tell because there was just movement everywhere. But as she's beginning to focus on like, okay, I see 2 snake trails and I can see the tunnel that they go down. It just disappears into darkness. I mean, it's like you can go down it, Windren, probably about 10 to 15 feet, and it starts, takes another turn, and then it splits again, and it, takes another turn. You could theoretically track it if you took the time, but it would take, a lot of time and effort to track the snakes, which you could do if you wanted to.
But Miss Daisy is pretty familiar with these tunnels, right?
Not the offshoots.
Mm,
The main one, yes.
they went offshoots.
Yeah, there's parts of the tunnels that y'all have never explored.
Right.
So I'll light my lantern to help for light.
Okay.
Do we want to follow the trail?
It'll take a lot of time, though.
Well, what are our other options?
I don't see we have many.
Indeed.
I mean, this isn't a good option, but I mean, I don't even want to think about it, but we could leave Dash to her own devices, but I hate that option. We got to at least try, or we're never going to live with ourselves.
Yeah, Angus will start heading down that first tunnel.
Okay.
And yeah, as will Fluffernutter.
Okay. So let's do this. This is about 9 o'clock. We'll take a break, and then we'll come back in about 15 minutes, and we'll see if you want to continue going down that route. Windrin with Angus working together. These are large snakes, so they can whatever path that they went through, y'all can follow. It's just if you want to, for instance, Fox isn't here. If you want to bring Old Sullivan along, that's perfectly fine. Dave's done a great job of having him do stuff. So y'all can follow the trail, and we will see where this takes you. Okay. So Pete, if you're listening, if we can go ahead and go to break, we'll be back in about 15 minutes. That work for everyone?
Yep.
Hey, if this takes an hour, like in game, do I get to take a short rest? Because I'm not.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Well, that was a fast-paced little battle there. They're finishing up their adventure with the Knolls. If you're just joining us, this is the last episode of Forest Friends. So we're about to have the exciting conclusion. It's feel the anticipation, and to see what happens with Dash. She has been carried off by two snakes down a tunnel, and her friends have decided to venture into the tunnels, follow the trails, and find out where this leads. So we will go to you, Dash. So as the snakes are going through all the tunnels and everything, the serpent is continuing to whisper to you, and just hold tight. We're almost there. So the last kind of twist and turn, it opens up into this huge cavern. They slither by a pool of water, and then kind of you can see it won't be on the map, but you will see there are piles of gold. There's piles of crates and food, and everything that was supposed to be in the castle is here. And then curled up on some of the treasure, you see Sir Hiss. But as you get closer to him, and there's a couple of other snakes that are around. As you get closer to him, you see Sir Hiss's body begin to get bigger and grow, and his face began to distort until he's this large monstrosity of a snake. And the serpent kind of comes forward and says, "My lord, we bring the rabbit known as Dash to you." And Sir Hiss, now this even bigger snake than the other two. "Yes, Dash. I see we finally meet."
I don't know what these two are talking about. My name's not Dash. I was just in a tunnel with some bunny rabbits, and then they grabbed me and they dragged me here. Who are you?
Do you not recognize me, Dash?
Who's Dash?
Know who you are, Dash.
Dang it.
You've been causing lots of problems, you and your friends. I assume they will be on their way soon, I hope.
How long did it take us to get here?
Probably, I'm going to say it's probably the better part of an hour. So if you want to, I'll let everyone do this. It's going to be you're going to be mostly walking. Aside from Wendrin and Angus, who were actively following a tunnel and actively searching for signs of tracks. Everyone else can use this as an equivalent of a short rest. Yay. So if you wanted to hit die or use your hit dice or anything like that, that's fine. Dash, if you wanted to use any hit dice to replenish any HP, yes, that's fine as well. Trash.
Sorry, I'm just going to do this real quick.
Okay. So what you see is the two snakes come forward. They make room behind the Naga, which is what it is, and they put you in a kind of a contraption almost kind of like a little cage, and close the door.
Okay.
So when I bring up the map, you'll be in the position that you're in. You're technically inside of a cage.
Do I see them lock it? Is it something with a lock or?
Yeah, I mean, there's like well, I wouldn't really consider it. It's more one of those things that has a bar that comes down like this. We'll say.
Okay.
They don't have hands, and they can't really. Their tail really can't turn a lock, but there is a thing that kind of comes down and closes on it. It's from what you can tell, it looks pretty heavy, and it would be. I'll let you decide how you want to try to potentially open it from the inside.
Okay.
Okay. So they have you can kind of hear they have a conversation, and next thing you know, the serpent and the other snake. You see the serpent kind of like basically hide in the shadows. And do I want to bring out one more snake?
No.
No.
No?
Yeah, no.
This one's switch out there? This does? Okay. If it's too easy, I'm going to bring out another snake. So as you're going into these tunnels, the rest of you're doing the twists and turns, and you finally you can kind of see there's a fluorescent glow ahead of you, and I will stop you. So I have what I would assume the marching order to be before you came in. So, Windren, you kind of hold up a wing, and your dark vision sees that the tunnel, it's a small opening, but then your dark vision sees that it opens into this large cavern as soon as you cross, finish going through this tunnel. This is where the snake trail leads.
I point that out. What shall we do now?
I put the hood on my lantern. Do we see light at the end?
Is there a light at the end of the tunnel? Yeah, there is a little bit there's a little bit of brightness coming through. It's still fairly dark, but it's not where the point that you cannot see.
Are you sure that's not an oncoming train?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. What's a train?
Yes, what is a train?
I'll sneak up using my stealth and try to see what's at the mouth of where the light's coming from. Well, the lighter area is coming from.
So basically, as you kind of get to the edge, and you basically see this cavern open up. Not far from where you are is a pool. You can see kind of a pool of dark water, and not far. You can kind of see where there's a drop off into just nothingness. So there's between the water and this drop off is probably about a 10-foot path leading into the cavern.
I'll continue forward.
Okay. Well, I will go ahead and bring y'all to the map. I'll put you up ahead, Angus.
My spiritual weapon is long gone, so you don't have to.
Yes. If you decide to cast it again, then.
Right.
And just a point of technicalities here, not real technicality, but technical stuff. The ignore the cubes on the map. I do have the grid turned on, so you can do distance, and that is the actual distance between you and everything else. Okay, so just for technical purposes, everything that you measure out is exactly how far away you are.
There's 2 of me on the map.
Does that mean you could go twice?
Yeah.
2 Windrins?
Yeah.
I only see one.
I only see 1 too, as well.
And when
What did you doing up
Oh
there?
no, I see 2. There's
Where
No,
did
I
that-
see
where did
2.
that-
There's one here.
There we go.
Oh, you
Yeah.
totally
Okay,
get one.
I'm like, where
Yeah.
did that one come from? Okay.
I cast mirror image.
Yes. So Angus, this is what you see. You basically see this cavern as it opens up as you're stepping out of the tunnel that you're in. You see a couple of snakes. You see like over just piles over in the corner, like here, are just stacks of gold and jewels. And there's like as I explained to Dash, there are crates of the food that that's been confiscated throughout the kingdom. So we're all the missing stuff that Miss Daisy and Farmer Cloverfield was said it was supposed to be in the castle is now here.
I will sneak back and tell everybody what I see. There's all the gold is here. There's gold and supplies and food and everything. It's all here.
And you did see the snakes.
And I see all 4 of them.
You see these 2 snakes.
Oh, and I see 2 snakes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Did you see Dash?
I did not see Jet Dash, correct?
Nope.
No, I did not see Dash.
Well, if she's not there, maybe the snakes know where she is, but those meanie pants. People starving in this woods, and here all the food and all the gold and stuff is here. I'm gonna start getting huffy.
What do we want to do? Do we want to take them out? Move on, try to find Dash?
Yeah. Maybe they know where Dash is.
I love it when you give people like a multiple choice answer or question. They just go, yeah. No. There's like an answer. I need an answer here.
Well, go forward and find Dash. It seemed pretty clear to me.
I will stealth. Is this like a pillar of some kind that I can hide behind? That pillar right there?
Yeah, I'll give you a rundown of what you see. It's like, so you're in a smaller part of, or this is, like a large cavern. Windrin, you're finally getting this sense of, I can finally fly again, right? So, I mean, like it's been really tight and, it's about a, 50, 60, 70 foot ceiling. You do see that these walls here are we're going to call them 10 feet from top to bottom to get onto these ledges over here. And probably we'll call it 15, well, I'll measure it. Let's see. Yeah, 20 feet there, 10 feet there to get there. Okay. So there's a walk, you do see like a kind of an old walkway and some old stairs leading up to the top. And you do see that there is another depression, a smaller depression over here. And then there's the one to the side of you that is the bottomless pit. Effectively, you cannot see what the bottom of it is. Somebody's phone calling.
Sorry.
That is a cool sound.
Something you would hear in an episode of Doctor Who.
Well, I am going to try to stealth over to here.
Okay, so I'll let you stop right there because we'll need to roll. Go ahead and roll initiative so that way we can figure out what we need to do. So I will put the. So you from here, Angus, I will say that you can see the top of this depression, and you can see out there is a large snake-like figure back there, and then you see the top of a cage and 2 bunny ears sticking up.
In that depression.
Yeah. Like right over here.
I will kind of signal. I'll say.
I had to look up from petting my cat to figure out what was happening.
Yeah, I'm just signaling something big teeth and bunny ears over that way.
Fluffernutter got the bunny ears part. It just took her a second to get the
Everything else.
Oh, we didn't.
I don't seem to have control of my icon.
Nor should you. No, I'm just kidding.
How am I gonna roll initiative?
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
I think everybody else should have control of theirs if I did it right. If not, let me know.
Oh, trash. I have such a good bonus to initiative, and I've rolled so poorly every time. Wow, 3 9s. All right.
The bus.
Okay.
How giant
So,
are these giant-
Angus, you will start us off.
Okay. How giant are these giant snakes?
So they are considered, those are considered, let's see here. You're small, right? They're considered large creatures.
Okay.
These are all considered technically large creatures for grappling purposes or any other spell purposes.
Okay. I'm gonna look back at the group and I don't know if I want to start this fight. I am going to. How dark is it? Would if I tried to sneak
Hide to sleek. Yeah, I would say you can find shadows pretty easily to get where you want to go.
Okay. I am going to try to. Well, is anybody else coming up with me and trying to sneak around, or am I doing this on my own?
It looks like you're on your own right now.
Well,
like,
it
no,
could
don't wanna go
be,
there.
but I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Well, I mean I will, but we're in initiatives.
I'm
Sorry.
going to try to sneak across over to here so I can get a better view into that hole.
Okay. So basically, you see treasure. Like, oh, the largest portion of the treasure is down here in this hole, and the Naga is kind of curled up on it. And to the Naga's would be left, you see Dash in a cage. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Mm-hmm. 16.
Okay.
Okay. If everyone can cut. You guys can all. They can all see me.
Are you
I think you know the answer to
hide?
Solon's question.
Are you attempting to hide?
Well, yeah, I'm attempting to hide from the snakes.
Okay.
I can still see you.
Yeah, they can see.
I also see him.
Yeah, Dash sees you and Windren sees you, and that's probably about it.
Okay, I will give Dash a thumbs up, and then I will turn to Winrin, and I'll be like, down there. And I can't make my way back yet because we're in initiative, so.
Right. Everything is about to start happening, so.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. We'll save that. Okay, Windren, what would you like to do? So you see two snakes, Angus pointing, doing the bunny ear symbol and pointing like in a certain direction.
I will hunters mark the snake I see.
Okay. The one directly in front of you here. I'll put a little mark
Yep.
on.
And I'll take a shot at him.
Okay.
$24.
That will hit.
And my bees will also go and attack him too.
How far can they reach?
They don't really say, I don't think.
Your bees have a
they can
range.
go. I don't see any ranges on my swarm
That's fine.
details.
That's fine. So how much damage do they do?
Damage.
5. Okay.
Mhm.
Does your hunter's mark do damage as well?
I believe so. Yeah, I cast that.
Mhm.
So another 3.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Okay. So, Angus, you see, you're kind of like doing your little symbols and everything. You see the Naga kind of raise its head and kind of look at you, and just you can hear it say, "Little mouse thing, stay there so I can come have you for a snack." And I'll need you to, let's see here. sure I can do this. Yes. You'll need to make a what is it? A wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, that's 6.
6.
Oh.
Okay. You are currently paralyzed.
Stank Nagas.
Yeah. Where's a good symbol for that? We'll split the whole thing out. Okay. So you are currently paralyzed, and he is staying there. Old Selin, you're up.
Brago, where's Angus? Is he invisible? I can't see him.
It's a very good impersonation, sir.
I was like, oh, did he show up?
So Angus is really confused. He's just gonna wander because he knows there's some water there. He can hear the water. He's gonna take a little walk by the water. Maybe use his walking stick to slosh the water around. That's gonna end his turn.
Okay. And now what are you going to do?
Okay, so I am going to move up 30 feet. And I am going to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew. 30-line cone of, or 30-line stream of acid at Giant Snake number 2.
Okay.
So that is a deck save, DC 12.
Deck save, huh? Sure doesn't have anything. Okay, so +2. So 13.
So 13 saves. Looks like if you're not covered with it, you don't take any damage, but it's a concentration spell, so I can keep on
Trying to shoot it at it. Okay. Okay.
Yep. Can you put my cannon on the board, please?
Yes, I can.
Because that doesn't go away. It's not like a it's more like a familiar than it is a
Right.
spiritual weapon.
So go back to it.
Okay, you have control of it now.
I'm gonna put it there. And then I'm gonna have Giant Snake number 2 make I think it's a deck save again.
Okay. No, he fails this time.
That's bad. It's terrible. So,
Too bad. So sad.
Too bad for him.
he takes 13 damage.
Ooh, ouch.
Acid from one direction, fire from another.
And he's stuck in the middle with you.
Bad day.
So how much?
13.
13. Okay. So as you your cannon goes off, you cast your spell, you hear Sir Hiss's voice. So you've caused enough problems, little bird. And he's going to shoot a ray of frost at you. At second, all right. So
Actually, you know, he's deaf in one ear because of all of the explosions.
so he
So
doesn't
he
hear
didn't-
that.
he didn't actually hear it.
All right, so let's see here. He gets +4 to hit. So 18.
That's exactly what you need.
And so you will take 9 points of frost damage. All right, Dash, what are you going to do?
My speed's reduced by 10, right?
What does it do?
Yeah.
Yes.
By 10 for the next
Yep.
round. Okay.
Okay, so this is a drop door, right?
Right.
So was there a string, or was it just something that they like?
So there's the door. It opens. They pull it open, and it has. You can see on one part is a thing where this arm, this iron arm, just comes down, and so you can't push it open. Somebody on the outside would have to lift the arm up and pull open the door.
Okay, can I try and stick my dagger under the door to try and give myself leverage to pop it up?
To pop it up, make a dexterity check, and we'll see what you roll.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that's really good, actually. 22, 19 plus 3.
Okay, I said it at 20, so I will say that you managed to get your dagger and pop it open. Like you flip it, and you notice that you flip it enough to like push the door, but it's starting to slam. It's on its way down. So I want you to make me just a dexterity check to see if you can get this door open and out of the cage fast enough before it closes again.
Come on, Dash.
13.
13. I am going to say that you get a foot out the door enough long that it closes on you. So I want you. I'm going to go. Let's see here. Take 1 point of damage as it's like you stick, like you're like, oh, this is going to hurt, and you stick your foot to keep the door from closing all the way, but you take 1 point of damage.
Okay. What does that do for me? Like, why would I leave my foot there if that's not going to help me?
So it doesn't. Otherwise, the door is going to close again, and the arm is going to fall, and you're just going to start where you were.
So next time, do I have it like partially ajar? Is that what's
happened? Yeah. So like basically, you kept it from being locked inside again.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Mm-hmm. You took 1 point of damage. You're like, this is going to hurt my foot really bad, but
that's all right.
You managed to keep the door from slamming shut. And the Naga appears to be preoccupied with Angus and Fowl.
But I can't get out yet?
Can't get out yet. I'll say that your action was basically flipping your knife, flipping the door open, stopping it open. So now you're free. So next turn you can do whatever,
I do have a
you want.
Bonus action dash.
I would say you can't get out right now.
Okay.
So next turn you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Okay, Fluffernutter, what are you going to do?
I am going to move 30 feet, which I measured it out, I think. Yeah, so it's put me roughly right there. Can't quite get to Angus, so I'm going to be like, I'll get you in a second, buddy. And so I'm going to start off by casting Sacred Flame at snake number 2. Would he please make a dex saving throw?
Yes. Okay. Okay, he fails.
Okay. So he's going to take 6 points
Okay.
of damage. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Roly again. And you can place him like next to snake number 2.
Oh, I have to find the rolling pin again.
Oh no.
I really should. Right? The horror of running so many games. I really need to organize all my tokens. There you go.
And he's gonna whack. But I'm going to guess a 5 does not hit.
No, 5 does not hit.
And that completes my action.
Okay. Miss Daisy, what are you going to do?
I will. So everyone has just gone up stealthily, and not even stealthily. Never mind. Okay, I will go ahead and I will move up. Oh, this is how this is gonna go. What is this? Is that Frogger?
What?
This.
That's the cannon.
That's the cannon.
Oh. Okay.
But it's tiny, so it's not a full-grown cannon yet.
Kind of raise it right though,
Yeah. Teach it proper values.
You're aiming to raise it right. Yeah, I'll take 10 psychic damage from that dad joke.
Okay, I am going to go up. Yeah. Oh. 30 feet, so right there. And then I am going to cast.
Let's see here. Does my Naga have Fireball? No. Why are y'all just bunching each other? This is great.
Well, I thought they were a little bit closer than they were. But no, it'll still work. I will go ahead and I am going to cast Spike Growth.
Okay.
It's a 20-foot radius.
You can draw your own circle.
I'm going to draw my own circle. Damn. You can draw your own circle. Oh. It's a little bit bigger than that. Okay. Yeah, whoever did that, thanks. Who did that? How'd you do that?
I didn't do it.
Peter must have done it. Lowly tech guy is typing. Ruler tool option. Huh, cool. I'll play that later. Anyway, so yeah, it's a little bit bigger than that, but it will yep. So right there, spike growth.
Okay.
They can't see it.
Right.
But it becomes difficult terrain. 2d4 piercing for every 5 feet it travels. So half movement. And that'll be it.
Okay.
As a free action, Sullen goes, I just heard spike growth.
All right, so this thing is going to actually stay right here. Not going to attack, but it's going to attempt to hide. And that's what I use an at 20 on it.
Angus saw him though, right?
Yeah, you saw it, then you saw it like disappear into some shadows. It's gone. You saw this shimmery purplish blue serpent pop out of the shadows and then just disappear into them again. All right, so and this snake, do I make it walk through the spike growth? Yes, I should.
Yes.
So I think they get 40 feet. So yeah. So
Well, it'll only get 20 feet because it's half movement.
5, 10, 15, 20. And how much damage does it take?
2d4 for every 5 feet.
So it went.
So it's gonna go 8 d4s.
So first set of damage is 11. Second set of damage is 12.
Why are you rolling my damage for me?
Okay, fine. You roll your own damage. We'll see what
it's
you get.
fine.
No, go for it. Go for it. No,
Take that one.
no,
Take that one.
No,
No,
roll your own damage.
no, I'm fine. I was. Next time, don't do that.
Go. Roll your damage.
Oh, somebody do something.
Oops.
Did you die?
This
Okay,
exact
22.
same.
22. No, it's not.
Oh,
Not
minus
23.
1.
All right. Sorry, I deprived you of your fun. So that one took damage. Let's see here. What's this one gonna do? He has Hunter's Mark. So 5, 10, 15, and he's going to stop right there.
Is that you?
So he took 10 feet of his movement was inside the circle.
What? No! Oh, okay.
Roll your damage, please.
No. How much was it? So he moved 10
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. 12.
Let's go!
Okay.
Alright,
Angus, what are you going to do?
Is it possible for me to? Can I try to break the pair?
Oh yeah. You do have that. You are currently being held, right? So let's see. I think it's at the end of your turn. At the end of each of his turn, the targets can make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends. So your turn will be trying to end the hold on you.
Okay, so I'll do a wisdom saving.
Yep.
Oh, kidding me?
Oh, you are still held.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So, as you were there, I need, let's see here. So, the Windren, out of the corner of your eye, you see the water that you're near. You don't know how it happens, but there is a wave you see cresting, and it is coming toward you, Sullen, and the back of Miss Daisy, and it's getting ready to crash. So I need Sullen, Windren, and Daisy to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please. Miss Daisy with disadvantage since you don't see it coming.
Oh, I definitely make it.
You know, it's great that Old Sullen rolled a 17 because he can actually tell you the salt content in the water.
It's very clean and crisp. In fact, I mean, there is some looks like it's like if you've ever been in a cave, you know, it's like very, very clear.
He's got the little toolkit out. He's measuring it for the pH balance.
So Miss Daisy, you are not prone.
Oh, wait, no. I had an advantage.
Okay.
So can I just do straight roll and use my first
So you can keep your 17.
Okay,
you can
thank
keep
you.
your 17. So yes, so you this wave of water comes flying out of this pool and attempts to knock you over, and you all save. Congratulations. Nothing like throwing some lair actions at level 4 characters. So,
Yeah.
so Windren, you're up.
Well, I will shoot at giant snake number 2. For 22.
Okay.
For 6
That will
damage.
hit. And your bees don't have to do anything. Or
Okay.
and you can move your hunter's mark. Well, I guess you'll move it next turn, but because you have taken out giant snake number 2.
Okay. For as a bonus action, I will move my hunter's mark to giant snake number 1 and send my bees to sting that one.
Okay.
And that will be for 3 damage.
Awesome. Anything that you would like to do? Or are you going to move?
I will now hover
Hover?
3 feet up in the air.
Okay. Okay. So Sir Hiss. He slithers out of the off of his gold and takes a look at you, Angus, and he says, "I told you not to go anywhere." And he is going to cast lightning bolt. So 100 feet long, 5 feet wide. So he's just going to put it in a straight line right through there and hit Angus and Fluffernutter. So make a Oh, you don't get to make a dexterity save because you're paralyzed. What's paralyzed do?
But I do, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you automatically fail a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, I have.
Angus does. Mm-hmm.
Naga the
I'm-
stink eye.
What?
I'm giving a Naga stink eye.
I'm gonna use my lucky footwork to, when I fail a dex throw, I can add a d4. And I don't
Okay.
know whether that will help me or not.
All right,
but
so it's
a 10.
a 10. So it is 8d6 points of damage.
Eek.
Is right.
So first set 19, second set 12 for 31 points of lightning damage.
And
I am
Fluffernutter falls to the ground.
as does Angus.
At least you killed some.
Sullen, what are you going to do?
Oh
That
my
changes my entire thing because I was going to say that I smell the ozone from the lightning, and no.
And then you smell the burning
Now I
hair.
smell burning rabbit.
Somebody cooking? Yeah.
And somebody cooking in here. Okay. I gotta decide on what I'm gonna do now. So he had this really cool thing called enhance ability that would give advantage on wisdom saving throws. I was gonna do that, but seeing that's not gonna help. I'll just shoot a firebolt at Sir Hiss.
Hey, at least Angus, you're not, held anymore.
25.
At Sir Hiss.
Yep.
Okay, that hits.
4 damage.
Okay, is he
Oh,
going to
and Old
move or
Sullen's
do
turn.
anything?
No, that'll end Old Sullen's turn.
Okay. Okay, and Foul, what are you going to do?
Foul is going to come up here. He is going to cure wounds on Angus. 6.
Are you, okay. I'm going to say that you're ducking behind the pillar. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
I'm doing like a corgi would be crawling. That's what I'm doing.
Right.
And I'll move my little cannon up here so that he's within range because he can move 15 feet.
Okay.
And have Giant Snake number 2 or number 1 take a dex saving throw.
11.
That's a fail. And it doesn't want to roll. Oh, there you go, 14.
Ooh. All right, Dash. You're finally up. You get your foot slammed into the door, and now you get to. What are you going to do?
Okay.
You just saw Sir Hiss shoot a lightning bolt at 2 of your friends and saw Angus and Fluffernutter go down.
Okay. Is it possible for me to bonus action hide somewhere to sneak up on the snake?
You're a rogue.
You
Answer's yes.
you can certainly hide. You can certainly attempt to make a stealth check.
Okay, I'll try that. not. Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah. 24.
24. Okay. That is intelligence, correct?
Stealth?
No, yeah. Or is it? What is it?
Stealth
Dex?
is dex.
Okay. What is perception? Wisdom.
Perception is
Yeah.
wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. 20.
I'm in. Okay. So I'm
It did
a
not see you.
sneaky, sneak. Stab him in the back
Okay.
with advantage because I was
Yay.
hidden. Okay. 18.
That will hit.
Yay.
Yay.
All right. So I get my sneak attack, which makes this. That's going to be 11 damage.
Okay. So, as you stab it in the back, you see Sir Hiss just go. You see it turn its neck and it bites down on you.
Ah!
Let's see. It gets a +5 to attack, so it misses.
Do I think that's because I stabbed it? Like, was this an opportunity thing?
No, it's legendary actions. It's a legendary creature.
Of course.
Okay. Yay! That's all. That's my turn. I stab it. I stand there.
That's how it shot the ray of frost when it, it gets 3 of them around. So that's 1 this round. Oops. Sorry, it's Fluffernutter, it's your turn.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh,
There's little ones.
one success on a death saving throw.
That's good. That's good. Miss Daisy, you're up. I guess Angus is not held and he is not dead anymore, so we can remove this.
Reports of his demise were greatly exaggerated.
Yes.
He's feeling much better.
Mm-hmm.
You're muted.
I will go ahead and cast Healing Word on who's this next to me?
Fluffernutter.
Fluffernutter.
Yep.
This is a really bad time to be down. So that's your healing word. So it's gonna be 10 points of healing. For you. And then so that's my bonus action. My action is going to be my action is going to be to cast or to activate my symbiotic entity again.
Okay.
So that'll give me 16 temp HP. And then I am going to Can I get up and over that?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, cool.
You can parkour over it. You can jump it.
I'm a
You're a
cow.
minotaur. Yeah, you're a cow.
You're a cow.
She can jump
Yeah.
over a moon,
Yeah.
for God's sake.
Like a
Go
happy
full
little
cow. Just chip over it.
No, she can jump over a moon. She can jump over that.
Yep. And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Angus, you see this snake slither out of the shadows as you're laying there on the ground, and he goes to attack Fowl. Let's see, what does he do? And he is going to try to bite you. So he gets a +5 as well. 15 does not hit, correct? Nope. So you have a freaking AC of 18. Okay. Let's just put this snake out of its misery. 5, 10. So it's going to try to move to you, Miss Daisy. But go 10 feet through your spike growth.
Okay.
Would you like me to roll, or do you want to roll?
8.
8?
Yes. And as my reaction, when he gets within 10 feet of me, he's gonna make a Constitution save.
Okay. And it's a +1. So does he take no damage?
No damage.
Good, gets to bite you then. Yeah, I want to bite you. So yes. Also gets +5 to hit. Just 12.
To hit?
Yes,
Oh yeah, no, it misses.
he misses. Angus, you are up. You
I
get to do something.
You're right. I'm gonna stand up, looking very upset, and I'm gonna see this snake biting Fowl who just healed
I
me.
told you.
Oh no, you don't. And I'm going to stab him.
Okay.
For 23,
About 5 whole rounds.
and I get my, and I'm going to hit him with. That would be 13 because I get sneak attack because I got advantage because I'm flanking him, right?
Doesn't even matter because you have advantage anyway, or you have sneak attack because I'm adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. So 13 total. Okay.
15 total, and then I get half my movement because I stood up, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Which is I get 25, so 10, I guess. 10, and then I am going to do a, no pun intended, I'm going to dash, which would give me 50. Actually, I'm going to go this way, over here. And he can't do an attack on me because of my fancy footwork.
Right.
So that is my turn.
Okay. Okay. So what happens is Windrin, above you, you're like hovering in the air, and all of a sudden you start looking, you see like a rock fall in front of your face, and then all of a sudden more rocks start falling from the ceiling. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Okay. So you dodge all these rocks that are falling on you. And I need everyone else to also make a dexterity saving throw as rocks from the ceiling begin falling on you.
Wait, everyone?
Everyone.
You couldn't hit me if you dropped the whole mountain on me right now.
So, if you there you go. Anything lower than a 15 takes 13 points of bludgeoning damage. If you save, take 6.
And I'm down again.
And I'm down again too.
Did the snakes have to make the save too?
No, they're part of the lair. Hey, you could have been wondering and got knocked, out of the air.
Yeah.
Falling damage plus bludgeoning damage.
I'm down again.
Fluffernutter is down again too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. How is this?
You ran. I didn't realize where you ran to. Screw this. Getting away from that snake.
Yeah, I was going to start raining death down on everybody.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Windrin, you're up.
Well, I will shoot. I will land first since I'm not allowed to shoot and fly at the same time now.
No. You could have flown over here. I gave you perches.
No.
Six damage knocked you out, Angus.
Healed me for 6.
At least you're not bleeding out. You're just, So which are you going after this one?
I'm going after
Okay.
the giant snakes that's still hunter marked.
Yes.
So 18 for 4.
Yeah, it had 3 hit points left.
And so I'll move my hunter's mark over to Sir Hiss. And my bees will also sting him for 5 points of damage.
Okay. All right. And are you? Oh, so you just use your movement to go back down?
Yep.
All right. So Dash. Sir Hiss is very angry at you. He's going to kind of step to the side and put the slither around you and put the mountain to his back. No more sneaking up behind me, little rabbit, and is going to bite you.
Okay.
17.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So I'll need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please. So you're going to take 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Did you? What'd you roll?
I got a 9.
Yeah, that fails. And 12 points of poison damage.
Sure, I'm down.
Look at all these precious little bunnies going down. It's amazing. Solon, is the turtle going to save you?
So old Sullen is going to be walking around trying to find people, and he's going to be talking about the barometric pressure and how the temperature in the cave. He's going to find Fluffernutter, and he's going to enhance ability on her to give her an additional 2d6 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
So she'll have 7 back up, and now she has advantage on Constitution saving throws.
Okay, how do I do this?
You should be able to click on your temp on the right side of your.
Yeah,
health.
but it didn't. It still has me in.
You have to
That's
add
saving
1 point. You have to add 1 point to put yourself back up, and then add the temp. And
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
and that's going to end Sully's turn.
What is Fowl going to do?
So Fowl is face to face with the
Serpent,
snake,
yes. Uh-huh.
and the snake tried to bite him, so he's going to fill his gullet with some poison or some caustic brew.
Okay.
As soon as I get to the right character, he needs to make a dex saving throw. DC 12.
All right. Okay, he gets an actual +4 to his dex. So yeah.
So that's not very good. Okay.
Are you going to move or stay there? Or what's your cannon going to do?
My cannon come over and thread the needle and hit him.
Okay.
So that's another dex saving throw, which he'll probably make with that +4.
9, no.
9. Oh, awesome. So that is 14 fire damage.
Ooh, good.
Yes, he has.
Dash. Death saving throws 1. With advantage if you don't. Or you can use your advantage. I'll let you roll first.
That is a fail, so I will use that advantage.
Okay.
Still a fail.
Okay. Numero uno. Fluffernutter, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to use half my movement to stand up. And what's this thing in front of me? Oh, it's the cannon. Okay. I'm just going to throw a... I'm just so angry. I'm just going to... I'm going to throw a sacred... Actually, I'm going to throw a Toll the Dead, even though it's... I just want to kill somebody. Toll the Dead sounds like a good death thing at... whatever that is.
The serpent?
The serpent.
The night serpent. The night striker serpent is what it is.
Yes.
Mhm.
So, would he please take a wisdom saving throw?
Okay.
Hey,
The +1.
you snakes!
9. It finally went.
Yay!
Is he damaged at all?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Oh God. He takes 3 necrotic damage.
All right, Miss Daisy.
I'm gonna look at my paw and just like,
Are you going to go anywhere, Fluffernutter?
no, I'm not.
Okay.
And I'm so, and I'm just gonna role play that I'm so tired. My brain is so dysfunctional from dying that I don't even realize that I no longer have my spiritual weapon.
It is gone. Miss Daisy, what are you going to do?
I am going
going to. Oh man. Yeah, I am going to bonus action healing word on um okay. Okay, no. I am going to not use that. I am going to use Wither and Bloom on this guy.
Like a song title. Which one? And whom?
That guy.
Sir Hiss? Okay.
Yes, Sir Hiss. Um. Uh. So it's gonna be a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Who's stabilizing people?
Nice people.
No.
Peter.
Don't they know the DM is supposed to win? What's wrong with these people?
Never.
Okay, what am I doing? Con save? Okay. +2. I think I have an advantage. I do have an advantage. I'm just going to use it. Ha!
He's gonna take half of 2d6. He's gonna take 3 necrotic. And the other half of that's Fluffernutter who's down in front of her, right? In front of him. Fluffernutter, you can spend and roll one of your hit point.
Hit dice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Equal to the roll plus my spell casting ability modifier, which is +2. So whatever you roll +2.
Yeah, okay. I have to remember what my hit dice is, so give me a second. So it's a D8. So it's a so +2, so that's 6.
Okay.
So awesome. Thank you.
And then as I am walking over this way, I'm yelling at him. I'm not even yelling at him, I'm just doing the tongue out cow thing. The
Are you chewing your cud at Sir Hiss?
Yeah.
Yes.
No. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I
Yes.
am.
Well, he's going to
And,
turn and cast a. Let's see if it will reach. Yes, he's going to cast a ray of frost at you. And he will. Let's see here. +5 for 14. 14 misses, right?
Misses.
Okay. All right. As you
Bet you won't come say that to my face.
He's not in the mood for lingua right now, so even though it is quite tasty, especially on a taco.
Oh, what is wrong with you? Ew. Oh, ugh.
And if you know, you know. All right. The serpent is going to attack Foul again. He is going to try to constrict you this time. Or does he want to bite you? No, he wants to bite you. And we'll miss. And take my snakes out. Angus, death saving throw, sir. Oh, you're stabilized.
Yeah,
Never mind.
stabilized.
I am stabilized.
Yeah.
Yes, I forgot we have these things called rewards to, like, thank people for watching the show, and they always seem to help my players and not me. I did get
Did Miss Daisy heal me or Fluffernutter?
Fluffernutter.
Fluffernutter.
Okay.
I don't think you're in range of that spell.
I'm kind of equidistant to where Fluffernutter was, so.
Mhm.
There was some confusion in chat. It's fine.
Yeah, it's whoever this one is up here.
So that's Dash.
That's Dash.
Okay, so I will take away my 6.
So I'm just unconscious right now.
Yes.
So am I supposed to roll something?
A hit die plus 2.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, does that work even if I don't have any hit die left to roll? Is it just my hit die?
No, it has to be an unspent one.
Okay, I don't have any then.
Then I would say go ahead and give it to Fluffernutter.
Okay.
Then I'll add my 6 back.
An attempt was made.
What?
So yeah, Angus, yes, you are stabilized, which means that you are not dying. You were already not dying anyway, so you're at 0. What am I going to do now? Okay, so the ground beneath you begins to rumble and shake as an earthquake happens. So I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone.
What if you're already prone?
Yeah, is there any damage involved in that?
No,
or
no,
is it
no
just
damage.
prone?
No
Okay.
damage. Just knocked prone.
I'm not prone.
What if you're already prone though, Lance?
If you're already prone, you're prone. That's all.
Then I'm
Like a
prone.
weird little
Yeah.
massage.
Yeah, it's like a massaging
right.
floor. I like it.
Yes. And that's all that happened. So, Windred, you're up.
Okay, so I'll take a shot at Sir Hiss. After getting it up to my feet, if I haven't already said so.
Mm-hmm.
For 10 points, and one from my bees and 6 from my hunter's mark.
So another 7.
Yep.
Okay. All right. What do I want to do? Angus, make another wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
$17.
17. Okay. So for a moment, you hear Sir Hiss whispering in your mind, saying, "These people really don't want to be your friends, Angus. You should just join my side instead." As the charm person spell fails.
I think it's just because he's becoming more immune to it. Like
Yeah.
you've been
Yeah.
through it so much. It's like
So
I know
much.
what this is.
No.
That would be a no.
Yeah.
And
Somebody give me 1 hit point right now.
and he's going to move forward. Okay. What's Old Solon going to do?
Solon's going to go there. And he's going to do Burning Hands at second level. So deck
Okay.
saving throws for both the snake and Sir Hiss.
Okay, so the serpent gets a 19, and Sir Hiss has +3, so 8. So the serpent saves, Sir Hiss does not.
Roll 4d6. Why not? That doesn't seem right.
2, a 1, and 1, and a 2.
Okay, so it's 6. So one takes half and one takes 6. Sorry, I'm a little old. My fire isn't what it used to be.
I think there's a pill for that.
No.
Oh, Foul, you were up.
Okay, so I'll have the snake make another deck saving throw
Okay.
from the cannon.
19, so half
That's
damage. Mhm.
Yep. How does it keep doing that? Every time I go down to it, it just moves on me. Okay, so half of 6, so 3. And since he's been dodging all of my stuff, I'm just going to shoot him in the face.
Okay.
19.
No, that
Dodge
is
this.
it. Yes, I dodged this.
4.
Okay, Dash is stabilized, not dying, so that's good.
So am I basically just like napping?
You and Angus are just having a long nap right now.
Just like, you know
Unless-
what? This seems like a lot. I'm gonna just stay
Just
here.
lay down.
Yes.
All right, Fluffiner, you have hit points, so you can do something.
I am going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Dash. Unfortunately, I have to do it a little level 1. So she will get 6 points of healing damage.
I'll take it. Thank you.
And
You just see
Healing
one
damage?
ear flick up.
yeah.
I can't get up, but I'm listening.
And Sir Hiss is going to shoot another ray of frost at Miss Daisy.
Oh wait, I'm not done.
Oh,
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
I've got
What are you going to do?
But wait, there's more.
I've got a bonus action.
Mhm.
Oh no, yeah, that was my bonus action. So I'm going to use my action to. I'm going to use one of my channel divinity points
Okay.
to preserve life, and I'm going to give Angus 20 hit points.
Ooh.
You weren't in
Yay.
range.
Spicy.
Dash wasn't in range for that one.
I don't do that much damage anyways. It's fine.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Are you going to move?
Mm.
Are you going to hide behind the turtle?
I don't think I have hide, but No,
you're
I-
effectively hiding behind the turret.
Yeah. No, I can't really do anything.
Okay. All right. So 20 to hit Miss Daisy with a ray of frost for 2d8 or 9 points of damage, and your movement is reduced by 10. And it's your turn.
Okay. Okay. I am going to do something. Yeah, I guess I am going to cast Chill Touch on him. Wait, that was me. Oops, sorry. That was 10 feet. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Chill Touch on him.
Okay.
It's 15.
That does hit.
Okay. And that's 6 points of necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points till the start of my next turn.
Okay. Are you going to move anywhere?
Nope. Nope, I'm not. That's it.
All right. So the serpent is going to try to bite Foul again. And miss. And he's just going to stay right there.
I feel like we're like
Angus.
cuddling on the floor.
Right? Angus, what are you going to do?
Angus is going to stand up, and I am going to take a shot with that explosive arrow at.
How many
what
rounds
we've been
have
waiting
you
for.
been waiting
I
to
have
do
been
this?
waiting since round one. So I am going to use my steady aim to give myself
Yes. That
advantage,
thing I should have taken.
and I am taking the shot.
Oh,
It's a freaking 1 and a 2,
Oh,
that is the worst.
and I miss. And of course, I start cursing. He's just cursing. At this point, I'm just gonna he's pissed.
just lie back down.
Lost his mind.
All right. What?
Miss Daisy
Where?
sees him across the way. No, wait, Angus, I think you picked the wrong one. I think you meant to pick the explosive one.
And so it just explodes.
There it is. Yes.
There you go. Okay, what Lair action. Yeah, everybody make me another earthquake happens, and everybody make me another deck save.
I'm
Oh,
already
I forgot.
prone.
Yeah, I'm already prone.
15.
Oh, fine.
My feet.
I finally passed 19.
Okay.
I'm digging my talons into the ground.
Into the ground. All right, Wyndrin, you're up. Can you show Angus how to shoot a bow, please?
Yes, please show us how it's done.
26?
You're aiming at Sir
There
Hits,
hits.
right? Yep, that hits.
For 6 piercing damage and 4 from maybe bees and 4 from Hunter's, or that from Hunter's Mark.
Okay, well, describe to us how you dispatch Sir Hiss.
My arrow goes through his head, and then my bees just follow it in and swarm over him.
This is wrong. So Angus, yes, you see your exploding arrow just completely go off target, and you can just you glance out of the corner of your eye, and you see Wyndrin just kind of look at you like, what? It just goes like this, and just it's that easy.
And
You
bonus
fall
action,
down.
move my Hunter's Mark to the last serpent.
Apparently, I'm only good at unmoving targets.
You'll get there one day, buddy.
What is Sullen going to do?
So Solon's gonna pull out his great sword, which is actually just a dagger, but he thinks it's a great sword, and he's going to attack the snake.
Oh my god. You do Sully, Gold Sullen's.
That was really a 30, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, he missed. I mean, he stabs some rocks. He's blind. Come on.
Yeah. Is he just going to stay there?
Yep.
Okay. Is Foul
Dex
going
save.
to do is Foul deck
Yeah,
save?
Foul,
Okay.
Foul deck save. Ooh.
Ooh.
So 10 fire damage,
Okay.
and he's gonna shoot him in the face.
Nice.
And he misses. Oh wait, I have an advantage. I'll use it. 10, even worse.
So you
This
did
is not a
10 from the cannon? Okay.
No, that's a 10 from the pistol.
Yep. Well, the damage for the Eldritch cannon, because he failed his save.
It was 10.
Okay. All right. You staying there?
Yeah.
Okay, Dash.
All right, I'm gonna run over, and I'm gonna purposefully step on Sir Hiss's body as I do it, and I'm gonna stab this guy with advantage because we're flanking.
Yay.
Give me things. Come on. Ooh, yeah, that'll hit. Yeah. 23 to hit.
That will hit.
So 13 damage for that one. And then with my offhand, because I haven't
Hey,
used
you
my
don't
bonus
need to do
action.
that.
I'm
You
doing it
had-
anyways. I hit him with a nat 20. My dagger.
Overkill.
Yes, overkill. Overkill.
I do 4 more damage with my dagger.
And you finish off the serpent.
Yay.
Go
Yay.
Dash! Go Dash!
I did one thing,
But you did it well.
but I killed him.
You didn't die.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Angus is gonna move over to Hiss and stab him
I'm going.
Yeah,
to make sure.
for sure.
Like,
I'm going back to the seminary, and I am never adventuring again. This.
I still have caustic brew, so I'm just gonna go and spill a little bit on each one. Just because.
Do
Avoid
it.
it.
Yeah.
Very well, very well. So, what do you want to do now?
Look at all
Back to the
the,
seminary.
but look at all the gold and the food we found.
Search
Yes.
the loot.
Yes.
Yeah, we loot. We loot
Okay.
hard.
Okay.
You loot. You find all the gold and the food that is for the kingdom and for the that has been taken away. So you do have a little bit of time to figure out where you want to go and how you want to resolve this. You still have the prince is at the castle. You still have the sheriff.
We
What would you
should
like to do?
we should totally blackmail the prince because we have all his money now.
And Sir Hiss. Or his body.
Yeah.
What are you gonna blackmail
Let's
him
take
for?
Sir Hiss's body to the prince.
Just take it.
I don't know.
You can like carry a dead Naga to the castle.
Why don't we just overthrow the monarchy and form a democracy?
Yes. Oh. Can we keep the
Problem
thrones
solved.
though? I like the thrones.
A throne in everybody's house.
Yes. Agreed. I concur.
So, as you're coming back to town, you're kind of heading back to the castle. You begin to hear there's a loud cheer going on. For a second, you think it might be like, hey, look at us, we're the conquering heroes. But you soon realize that there is another procession coming back toward the castle. From
Is
the
my
main
nephew
road.
there? I look to see if there's my nephew.
No, but you do see a
Aw.
very, very stately Leonid with a crown on his helmet.
Oh,
The,
King Richard came back
the king has
king
returned.
returns.
just after we went through all this crap. He couldn't have come back yesterday.
Silvernetter is
So-
done.
I'm gonna march up to
Just
him.
comes, just runs up to him, and starts
You-
shaking her
you
finger at him.
Left us to this idiotic brother of yours. What are you gonna do to pay us back?
And then, like the king is like taken aback and like, well, my fair citizen, what seems to be the trouble?
Your brother stole all the food, and he stole all the gold, and he left us to starve. He kidnapped my friend Dash. He tried to kill me twice.
The prince really didn't do that.
Yeah,
The prince
I
is
did
like,
not get
"What?
kidnapped by
What
the
was
prince."
that snake? That wily snake was always whispering and tickling in my ear.
Whatever.
You need to choose better advisors next
Silvernetter
time.
has she's cutting out lost.
Very, very well. Very well.
Point me to the insane asylum.
That is fine. That is fine. We will get everyone. We'll get everyone taken care of. We will handle this. And so as you're explaining what's going on, Angus, is your son still playing at Tabaxi?
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So as all this is going on, this Tabaxi approaches you, Angus, leans down and whispers in your ear and says, I found Roberts and Sully. They're in the woods. One of the crows has them.
Rose.
And that is where we will end Forest.
Prince still owes me 500 gold.
My boy.
He froze.
Yeah.
my hidden DM
Oh.
for helping to guide this crazy amount of people to kind of get where we're going and trying to keep a kind of ever evolving game into into 3 sessions. So thank you very much for your help as always. It's always helpful to have a DM on the inside. But as always, like I said, what I do for D&D Play 20, I do have a series called Oops All, where we get to think of some fun combinations of what we wanted to play. Again, this is inspired by Jen's character Yora on Dragons of Winter Storm. So that started with us wanting to run a game, and then all of a sudden everyone wanted to play a bard. We allowed it, had a lot of fun doing it. So now we've done bards, we've done clerics, we've done tabaxi paladins that have found their way into my main game, the Kankari Chronicles. We've done forest friends, all animals. So later on this year, look forward to more combinations. Basically what it is, we try to pick a class or something, kind of explore the different abilities and just kind of see how they synergize together. Like the clerics just hit me with a bunch of sacred flames and spiritual weapons. It was interesting. So we like to try to see how those kind of things play out. I think after I do a couple of episodes of the Kankari Chronicles, I'll probably start working on a Warlocks one.
Yes.
We have some people already lined up for. But if you're new to the channel, new to the Discord, and it's something that you're interested in, please let me know. I would like to thank Crystal and Woodster for joining us. For both of them reached out to me before we started this, and now they're both active playing in other games. And so thank you for being part of this crazy group. Whisper, thank you for making the time to come join us. And as always, we're missing a couple of guys who are running games and are very active on our non broadcasted games. So they're always up to doing something, and always Dave, Jen for being great friends to support me and help me out whenever I needed someone else to join in. So with all that said, be on the lookout for more stuff coming in the weeks, and I believe Peter has some new campaigns that he is working on and new games that will be broadcasting later on this year. And as always, it's a joy to play with y'all, and thank you, Cast, for joining me on this crazy adventure and for taking the time out of your day. And I hope we get to play again. So everyone else, y'all have a good night.
Thank you. Yeah. Night,
Bye.
guys.